So we went ahead, we browned our hamburger, we drained the grease from it. We already added the pepper. As I said, we're going to brown on one side, flip it over, add pepper, drain it. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to add the onion. We got half onion, diced. You may choose to go with a little less onion. So we're going with a half an onion diced. You can see we already have cheese diced up, cubed up right here. We got half-pound cheese cut into cubes. Cut the cheese into cubes primarily for the reason of it accelerates the melting process, causes it to melt more evenly, more quickly throughout the macaroni after it's been added to the macaroni. So we'll put the onions in here. We're going to go ahead and continue to cook the hamburger and the onions until the onions are a little bit more soft, not so firm. Unless you want a firm onion, and by all means, just toss it in raw. Don't even wait for it to cook. And we're going to add tomato soup to it. More commonly, we usually use 2 cans of tomato soup. We're going to use 1 can tonight because it's a smaller batch of goulash. To set this over here on the cutting board, that's pretty good. Pour the soup in here. Normally with a canned soup you're going to add water. We're going to add a little bit of water, just enough water to get the soup out of the rest of the can. Put a little bit in there, swish it around, keep swishing, keep swishing, keep swishing. It's not like you're in a hurry. You're still waiting for your macaroni noodles cooked and your onions to go ahead and soften up and brown. Well, now we've rinsed out the majority of the soup that's in the can. We're going to add a little bit of water in the remainder of the soup. Take our can lid, our cans, we'll close them. And scrape this and stir it a little bit. Completely mixed in. That down there. We're going to let that cook for a few minutes. We'll check our macaroni noodles, make sure they're okay. As I said before, you want to cook them until they're at least tender enough to your liking. They're pretty much there, so we're going to go ahead and turn off our noodles. We'll wait for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and we'll come back later, but during that time we will drain the noodles. After we've drained the noodles, we'll pick up recording again. The macaroni or the onion should be soft enough, and the mixture should be ready to toss in with the macaroni, put the cheese, and stir it.